Hello, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking the presentation on the laptop.
Is that an assignment?
Yeah,
Oh, it
it
is?
is.
Okay. What time is it? I think we should really need a coffee. Oh, it's 11:33. Do you know any places in Canberra that is open at this time?
Maybe we can go to Kita.
Oh, Kita, what is Kita?
It is a cafe, but it is serving Indonesian food
Oh,
there.
this is interesting. Are you Indonesian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm also Indonesian. Okay, let's go to Kita.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're going to go to Kita Canberra. You might be wondering why I'm wearing this shirt. This is actually a batik. Originally comes from Indonesia from way back since I think the 1600s, 1700. And the reason why I'm wearing this because I am going to Kita, Canberra. This cafe is very unique. Not only it sells Indonesian foods and specialty coffee, but also it is one of the few places that is not a bar, not a club, and does not sell alcohol, but opens up from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Very suitable for people who work till late night and finishes their shift in the early morning, or for any of the students that want a refreshment at midnight but don't want to go to a very noisy place here in Canberra. So now we're talking about the brand positioning of Kita Canberra. Kita Canberra positions itself as a very warm, homey, cozy cafe. Here's a picture of me and my friends when we went there. And it's also positioned itself as an authentic cafe selling Indonesian foods with a little bit of mixture of some westernized foods as well. As you can see in the picture, there is waffle with pandan flavor, and there's also klepon cake, which originates from Indonesian traditional snacks. The cafe also feels very inclusive. They successfully gather people from different backgrounds, students, shift workers, and also the police, the AFP, Australian Federal Police. And it also known as a nocturnal cafe. This is very unique because when others close, they are open as well as community based. For whether Indonesians, students, shift workers, the authorities, everyone gather here for good coffee and cakes and Indonesian meals. So why does Kita Canberra need a brand repositioning strategy? Here's why. Oh, how did you find out about the cafe?
Actually, my friend told me about it.
Oh, you never heard it from social media? You never seen any of the contents?
Not actually.
Oh, okay, thank you. By the way, how did you find out about the cafe? How did you find out about Kita Canberra?
I knew it from my friend.
Oh, you knew it from a friend?
Yeah.
But have you ever checked out their Instagram, their social media?
Not yet, because at that time my friend just took me up and then we hang out in Kita Canberra.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
This can be both a good thing and a bad thing. People aware of their existence, their uniqueness, especially in comfort Indonesian foods and specialty coffee. Uh, the people also know that the cafe is reliable. That's why they recommend it to their friends, their colleagues. But it is a bad thing because it is not visible to a broader audience. Let's start with the consumer brand relationship strategy. The strategy is built around one idea, intimacy at scale, where there are four stages that the customers will experience. The first one is welcome. The experience starts with warm, late night comfort food, friendly staff, and a safe community atmosphere when much of Canberra is already asleep. The second one is remember, something that can be remembered by the customers of Kita Canberra. It can be through social media engagement or loyalty programs, something that can make the customers post about Kita Canberra, whether the foods, the place itself, or the loyalty program that is interesting for others. The third one is belong. The customers must feel that they belong to Kita Canberra and they can share their culture, their identity, share experiences with their friends, with their staff through an event like Kita Nights. It can be a cultural event, it can be a musical event, anything that is showcasing the Indonesian identity that can attract many people, not only the core customers. Say like if there's a gamelan practice, it is one of Indonesian traditional instruments. People who never thought of playing that, they can come to the cafe and learn it themselves. And the last one is advocate. When regulars start telling their friends, posting about it, bringing new people in, that is how Kita built its reputation in the first place. It's something has been done by the cafe but needs an improvement. Let's go to points of parity and points of difference. Points of parity, I'm going to compare with two competitors, which are the two before 10 and the cupping room. These three share the same points of parity. They have specialty coffee, casual food menu, relaxed atmosphere, and accessible pricing. At points of difference, Kita Canberra is dominating. It has a late night service, Indonesian culture identity at its core, alcohol-free late night safe space, community event series, and it opens up from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. The repositioning will guide the three P's. First is the product. The Indonesian comfort food isn't just a product choice. It is the physical proof of positioning. And to attract more customers, the products that they are selling will go according to the Indonesian culture calendar. If there is a night events, the Kita Nights event, there is going to be a special food only serves at that night. Then the price. The repositioning will not affect the price. It will stay accessible up to $18 to $20 at max. The third one is the place, which is very interesting. One place is not a limitation. But this is the new logo. I'm combining with the current logo. The slogan is "The night is ours," and the outer circle is reflecting that. Kita Canberra as a community anchor brings people together, and they feel they belong to the cafe itself when they hang out there and spend their time. Also, the K stands for Kita Canberra. Kita means we, and I'm keeping the same tone and same color because that is what the cafe is showing. The ambience is very warm and cozy. So the overall IMC strategy will be based on 2 week materials, the week 5 and week 6. In week 6, we learned that social media presence it's not a mark of brand engagement, nor it is a substitute for brand engagement. So what kita should do instead of advertising on social media, the cafe itself, it should broadcast the community that it has. And in week 6 about the media, the strategy is to first digital. Kita needs to be engagedly active on social media. That means two things. One is to collab with food vloggers, Canberra-based or influencers, and the second is to encourage customers to tag Kita Canberra in their post, so the brand can repost that content directly, which then can turn regulars into the campaign. And on top of that, kita actively showcasing Kita Nice events and cultural calendar dishes across Instagram and TikTok. And the physical strategy is to set up a pop-up at any orientation week and or other campus events throughout the semester. This put kita directly in front of the exact audience who needs it most at the exact moment they are new to Canberra and looking for somewhere to belong. Together, these two strategies work through the week 6 material, the IMC 5-6 coverage, digital and physical touch points, reach the target audience across their phone, commute, and their campus. Second one, contribution. Each channel earns its place individually. Third one, commonality. One message runs across all of them. And fourth one, complementarity. Social feeds, events feed. And the five, the cost. The budget is concentrated on content and community, not media buying. The budget would be around $5,000 to $10,000, which mostly goes to acquiring the social media influencers or setting up the pop-up event.